Welcome back to another episode here on the Survival Terralith world. This is episode 7. It is nighttime, so we need to sleep. But today's episode is going to be building a guardian farm, as well as hopefully starting on a new build for all of these guys. And a lot more to come. We're going to be doing a villager trading hall. But for that, we need a guardian farm, because the build that I want to do requires a lot of prismarine. So, we're going to kick it straight off into a time lapse of me building up a new farm. Let's go! We are now headed out over towards the ocean monument. We'll go with this one just there, right next to our rocket factory. Hopefully, it's not too close to the rocket factory that it will affect it. I don't think it will, but goodness, I mean, it is a little close, but that's okay. Easy. Let's catch that item. Yeah. Damn. Well, we fly back up and we quickly place that back before they all start spawning. Hopefully, if we did this right, everybody, we should have guardians flowing out of here any minute now. Any guardians? I'm starting to get worried about the guardians. Oh boy. Let me go figure out what's wrong. I'm just gonna leave it running just in case. So, if I do this... Okay, that was instant. Oh! Oh, and of course I have... Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Because 1.21, they spawn their own portals now. Hey everyone, it's Editing Rustin here. To my knowledge, this bug fix that you see somewhere on my screen, this is basically claiming that they had to fix the bug. There was a bug that stopped them from going through the portals and creating the portals. And so they fixed it, and so now they go through the portals. If I've understood this wrong, please leave a comment down below so I can make sure I understand this better, but to my knowledge, they fixed a bug, and that's the reason why what you just watched just happened. I don't know. This is... I don't understand. Oh boy. Yikes. This is gonna take forever. And I don't have a bucket. Oh, jeepers. Okay, well I do have a bucket, but it's not... Alright. Don't run away. Okay. That's no good. Let's try this again. Aha. Must be up here somewhere. Yes. Let's get rid of this portal. We do not want this portal. Let's jump back in again. And now we should be getting the Guardians coming through this time. Oh. 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 Hello. Goodness. That's a lot of Guardians. Okay. Perfect. It works, everybody. Okay. This is perfect. I'm going to AFK here and get as much prismarine as I need for the library build that we're going to be doing for the trading hall, so I'll get onto that now. I forgot that they give thorns damage, and I died. Whoopsies. I'll make my way back now, and we'll tally up what we actually got from the farm. We have made it back, thankfully. I think I'm able to get everything back properly and not have any issues. Alright, yes, good. Good amount of items, to be honest. Pretty good. Let's just quickly look around this side. Very nice. Ooh. I've always thought that was an issue, but I guess it'll be fine. There's heaps of stuff this side too. Very good. I'm still designing the library, so I will come meet you on the creative world when I've finished it. Alrighty, everybody, we are here in the creative world. This is what I have been doing. This is based on a design made by Alberto Basciano on the Planet Minecraft website. He created the base design and I've just changed up a few things. I added some lighting, directional lighting with the blocks. I have changed most of it to be survival friendly, and especially with where I am at in my current world. We've created some rocks along the bottom so we can put this blend it into the terrain nicely. It's a massive build, so I might do the base of it in this episode. I might do all of it in this episode. You would have seen by the time that the video comes out and what the thumbnail and everything looks like. So I am going to collect all of these resources in a live stream, and that will be posted on Rusty VODs, so you can go watch that live stream VOD if you would like to, and that'll be on my second channel. I'll leave a link in the description. But that's basically the next plan, is just collecting a bunch of resources for this build. I will see you when I finish that live stream. Alrighty, everybody, I am back after the live stream. I AFK'd overnight at the Blaze farm again because we are running out of blaze rods, because I did a lot of work. As you can see, in my inventory down here, as well as in my ender chest, we have full shulker boxes of every item that we need. And so now we're going to take this over towards our build location, which is just going to be up and over this hill just over here. You can see this is where we are going to place our library. This is going to be our big villager trading hall. And we will build up the natural terrain and build up a little bit extra terrain as well, like custom terrain, as well as removing some of the extra bushes and extra greenery underneath that we don't need. We will build all of this up, and we shall hopefully get this all started and finished in today's episode. Alright everyone, we are over here at our build location. I have just gone and dug out all the unnecessary bushes and all the unnecessary areas that are just going to interfere with the build. The rest of the middle can stay for now. I'm not too worried about that. But you can look here. This is all of our stuff all placed down in one area. So you can see a bunch of different shulker boxes full of items, as I showed you earlier. We're basically just going to kind of work one layer at a time as we go up. So hopefully that will be a really cool time lapse. I will get onto the time lapse right about now. Welcome back everybody. We have finished the build finally. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. This has taken me so many hours, I don't even know what to count or how to count them. It's a massive build. We now need to start bringing in all of our villagers, so we're going to have all the librarians down here in the actual library section. And as we head further up towards the top, we will do things like the farmers and the butchers and masons and everything like that. They can all go up here, or even can go down in this section just through here. If any of you remember, in episode 2, we had a situation where people redeemed channel points, and in that video I did a Kermit the Frog voice. This time more channel points were made or used, and this time a shrine was made. A shrine dedicated to Cam. Cam is my cousin. He promised 20,000. He only sent me 100. So sad. Anyway, there could be more things in and around my world dedicated to viewers. If you would like to, come and join me on the streams. You can redeem channel points to get things made in my world. For example, this monument, all dedicated to him. You could come get something here as well in my world. So feel free to join my live streams, join the Discord to get notified when I go live, and you could get some monument or something else added to the world, just like this. Back here over at the Villager Trading Hall, we are going to actually put it under the floor because I spent a couple hours in a creative world designing one and it's a bit too big. A fully automatic design with minecarts and villager breeders and curing stations and da-da-da-da-da. I did a whole live stream on it, so you can go check that out on the VODs channel. But it won't fit in any of here because it's a big redstone contraption. So we're going to pivot. We are doing it under the floor. And to do that, I think we shall go down in this area. Make sure we light up underneath because there's a whole bunch of mobs. But we'll staircase down here. We will also staircase just down here as well. And then we shall combine these together to then go into the Villager Trading Hall, which we will stick underneath here somewhere. Time to gather all of the resources that we need for the fully automatic trading hall. So this is the list that we're going to need. Bunch of specific things, but then quite a few mass items as well. And I will do a quick jump cut to each kind of block that we need to gather. Alrighty everybody, we have just finished a live stream building the Villager Trading Hall, and I changed the location again because I'm indecisive. We were gonna put it here and here, and I didn't like that, so we brought it inside, and it is now down around this corner. We've got a few balustrades with some fencing around the edge. Balustrades, fencing, same thing, isn't it? Anyway, down here, we did a 4.5 hour stream building up all the redstone, building up the entire trading hall. We've already got some of our villagers in here. We need to add signs above the top to tell us what each of them are. And we've got some of these villagers in the order that I kind of want them in. Got more to do, but I'll do that basically between episodes because I don't have time and I don't want to bore you guys with it. So if you don't mind, I will be doing this between episodes because that is a lot of villagers. There are 39 trading book trading librarians, that's what they're called, and then I can fill up another 39 along this side. So I'll do those between episodes because that's boring content and nobody wants to see that. These guys are just some extras that I had breeded up from our villager breeder, which I added to after the VOD. If you haven't seen the VOD, go check it out. It's the entire VOD is basically me designing this entire thing and all the redstone that comes with it. You can see I dug out a big space underneath here. I didn't have to, but I did. Yep. There's all this redstone, and most of this is for the actual villager trading hall and getting them in line. A lot of this other stuff, this is like a elevator to get them up. We've got a call system, a kill/cure toggle switch thing, send back to cell when they pop up here after getting infected. We have the villager breeder, which is basically just this, and they get sent down as babies. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, and another one. They grow from babies and they turn into adults. They get sent up and they go into this bubble veiler, which we can then call with minecarts. As you can see, there's minecarts in there. They come down, do a bunch of magic, and anyway, I won't bore you with it. If you want to go watch the entire process, go check out the VOD. on the second channel, which I will leave a link in the description. I'm going to do this all between episodes. Bit of a bummer that I kind of just end on not really showing this off. This is what I did, this is what I worked on, and next episode I'm going to be adding a few things to this area anyway, so I'll come back and I'll show you more about it next episode, because we're going to do some tweaks. I've noticed a few things already in my half an hour of testing, so I will see you next episode for more stuff about the trading hall. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed the process that it took me to build this insane design, building, everything. This is why the video has been delayed by 2 weeks, because of this. This took me 2 weeks to gather, design, build, edit, 2 weeks, guys. I apologize. I'm so sorry that it took 2 weeks, but I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it, because it's a massive build and I'm really proud of it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. But that is all I have time for today. I will see you next episode. We will work on more stuff with this villager trading hall, like I mentioned. And I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.